we can all make an impact on this. Get involved with the communities.
Clean Up Australia Day.
Clean Up Australia Day. Your local seafarers, whatever that you think you might be able to impact in this space.
Use a plastic-free wipe if you are wiping down your food preparation areas. Well, it should be all areas, but especially food preparation areas, because it's proven here you're leaving behind microplastics if you use a plastic wipe.
A little bit of good Australian made on it.
Wow, the solution's here.
There are options, So when I talk about mums and I'm thinking about baby bottles, even with you've got drinking milk bottles that you heat up, and then you put that plastic bottle in the dishwasher, and what's coming out for a young baby, what they're ingesting early on. The old recycle, repair, and reuse. Like how do we avoid all these things? There are certain products that we can't get away with. It might be hard plastics. What is the positive for Australia then out of this?
Well, I just think we can now, when we do talk to people in the government level, I think we can say, hey, this is now what the UK are doing. And when you are talking to a poly or an association in this space, you can say, hey, these are the changes the UK is making. Why can't we do the same thing? It's 30 times more than straws.
Obviously, our choices. If we reduce the demand of plastic, then there's a reduction in terms of the quantity that actually has to be recycled. And you sort of said,
and in particular, single-use plastic.
Single-use plastics are the critical one.
To ban.
That's easy. That's the low-hanging fruit. But there's these options if we don't want glass to go with the metal bottle, which is the one you've got on your desk.
Spot on.
Which we can overcome and avoid these risks. But what are the alternatives, and what do we do as consumers or responsible people that want to reduce plastic but not go backwards in time in terms of inferior quality clothing?
Well, we just want to buy natural fibres where possible and understand the names of those fibres that all do contain plastic.
So the things we know that are natural and don't contain them, like a product with wool, cotton t-shirts, there's good hemp products out there now, bamboo. We've seen that even advertised with underwear. Being aware of those materials. Make the switch to plastic-free clothing where you can, and maybe when you're out there talking to your retailers or those of you in the textile game or the clothing game, these are the conversations we need to start having. And would the consumer, if they're aware of these issues, take up the plastic-free alternatives? I think they will. I think they'll start to look for that. But it is time to act, and we can control that with what we're buying every day. And it might be that babies and mums could be the start of saving plastic and eliminating our landfill.